Hello friends! So my last live stream I got a little impatient with people asking questions that were unrelated to what I was working on, so I'm going to start this one by explaining that, well, first of all, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been frustrated, and if you want to go look at the drama, it wasn't like a lot, but I was a little frustrated, and so I'm sorry about that. And so I just want to establish the live streams that I do are for me to stay productive, because when I am live streaming, I'm less likely to get distracted by Twitter and whatever else. I also started using Centered, and so maybe that's all I need. Speaking of getting distracted, I just realized, yeah, okay, I can deal with that later. I do live streams to keep myself productive, and if I'm getting pinged on in the chat about various things, then I can't get my work done. And so I do care about you though, and I have office hours. Every week I will answer your questions, and so feel free to learn more about how to join my office hours and ask questions here, and I'm more than happy to help you free of charge, just because I want to be nice and help people out. So if you do have questions, feel free to go there. But right now I'm here working. That's what the title of the stream is, Remix Work. So that is what we're doing. And I have some specific tasks that I'm working on. I'm bringing up Centered right now, downloading an update. Hooray, that's so exciting. And restart. And actually this update might have this cool feature where you can, yep, here it is. I've got this group, Flow With. There are 0 people in here, but you can join my group. Let's see, where are my groups? Groups, here we go. Open page, bum-ba-da-dum. So yeah, take a look at that. And I am willing to do chat. I'm just not going to do it on YouTube. So you have to come to this channel in my Discord to be able to do chat. And I'm actually going to notify the folks who said they wanted to be notified when I'm streaming. Right here, so just raise your hand if you want to be notified, and it'll notify you in the Meetup notifications channel. And then here, actually, I wonder, controls? Nope, that does not work. I am going to have to go to YouTube to grab a link to this live stream. Hopefully this is working. I just can't hear it. I think something's messed up, but yeah, so go ahead and watch there. And then also, if you want to flow with me, then you can flow in Centered with me, which is kind of fun. I'm looking for Centered here, and I am going to go to my flow settings. We're going to flow in there, get flowing right now. And so now I'm all by myself, but you're more than welcome to flow with me here. In fact, I'll tweet about that. Flow with me in Centered. And yay. Pretty cool. They put together these flow groups. Okay, and actually, I can take a screenshot of this. Stats, members. There we go. That, there we go. Huh, that's, oh, I saved that to the desktop. Okay, screenshot of Centered app and flow group. Okay, tag Centered. There we go. Okay. Coolio. So feel free to flow with me. I'm going to start flowing now.
Ready to dive in?
I am, Noah. Thank you. And wonder what this button does. Yeah, I literally just did that. Okay, cool. So what I'm working on right now is, let me just mark this as red. There we go, because that's annoying me. I am working on the supplemental tooling for Stacks. But before I get to that, somebody had a very good point in this issue. hold on a second. Okay, cool. So yes, this individual said that somebody was using the wrong thing. Props.children. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. In layout. And this is routes/layout. Yeah, they don't quite understand how the routing mechanism works. That's kind of what the issue is about. Is what they're trying to do. You're using props children. Yeah. So what they suggested was, hey, the routing doc page doesn't even talk about outlet, even once. So that's not good. We should probably mention outlet at least in one spot. And so that's what we're gonna do right here. And I'm gonna add, I guess we can leave the to-do visible there. I just want to get this done really quick, and then we can get to stacks. And I'm gonna figure out the testing thing. I had a couple of thoughts around some problems that I was having yesterday. So, and I only have like an hour-ish before I need to take off. Yeah, so this is gonna be a little faster than usual. What are nested routes? Okay. Add the SVG without animation. I'm not sure what Ryan was planning on here. I think a lot of this stuff will help a great deal with explaining how nested routes work. An important part of all of this is the outlet component in React Router v6. And we have a docs page actually for outlet, so we're going to go to that. Okay, outlet component. Whoops. There we go. Pretty sure this will work. But I probably better double check. So we're going to go to the website, get that up and running. Docs, dev, dev, docs. I should make an alias or something. And let's run the server. Here, actually, let's just do this. Local host 3000. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, the outlet component. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Pretty sure I had gotten that wrong. There we go. Yeah, so we get redirected, but then that removes the hash, which I think is probably something we should fix in the website code, actually. Okay, so we're in app, routes, the splat route. And then here we just need to get what the hash was from the request. And I'm pretty sure, let's console log request URL. Pretty sure that'll be on the URL. So this said, okay, I can't find it. It's in there somewhere, but I'm too lazy to find it. That's why I have this thing. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't appear to have the hash on there, which is unexpected. Let's just log the whole thing. Oh, that's it. That's interesting. So it's the client transition where we lose it. Oh, that may be something funny in the router. Okay, but this is probably not the way that we are supposed to link to specific parts of specific pages anyway. How do we do this? Oh, did you notice this? This is a new feature actually in recent versions of Chromium. Command F will now actually expand details, the summary detail things, which is awesome. That is a huge, nice feature, recent feature. Okay, anyway, that's not going to get us what we want. I want a link to our own docs. Use loader data. Here we go. So if we go to jokes MDA or MD, use loader data. Yeah, that's what I was always doing. That's right. Except I'm already in API. Hold on. That's wrong. So I'm in guides. I do want to go to API. See what this does. There we go. Okay, that works. Good. So now I can just say, important part of all this is the outlet component, which enables the parent route to control where any children or where the child route will be rendered. Okay, now this page does need a lot more love, but at least now we reference the outlet component, which is important. Okay, docs reference the outlet component in routing guide. Probably should pull first. Oh, I guess there was nothing to pull. Or there was, I don't know. I'm confused by this. I think I just pulled a branch or something. Okay, cool. So now we can get rid of this, stop the website, get rid of all this. And stop building that. Let's get rid of this. And now we can go back to FlyStack. So the thing that I was really frustrated by was it seemed that I had two different experiences, whether I was running the app in headless or running the test in headless or not. So enable test routes is true, and we run the build, and then test end-to-end run, and this is going to fail. Finally, it's warming up. I was out earlier and it was freezing. It was so cold. So I was sad that my jacket was as cold as it, or wasn't warming me enough. And normally I warm up really fast in my office, and it was taking forever. I was really cold. Now warmed up. It's nice. Okay, here we go. So here's the funny thing right here. So I have this log for the user. We went and logged in, and we got the user email and everything. And then we went to the session URL, and our cookie is null. So this is just like a temporary thing. I was just testing it out. Like, send me back my cookie. What is in my cookie? Because I can't access that in the client because it's HTTP only. And it's null. But if I run the dev server, then when Cypress finally starts up, noted, we need to improve that page a bit, but I added a quick reference to outlet there for now. Thanks. Okay, localhost 3000, log in. Okay, and actually I don't want to do that. I want this. Oh, thanks. Not interested. Okay, come on. Let's move this over. What is happening? There we go. So this time, if you watch closely, we'll go to that session page and it'll show the whole token and everything. And I'm not sure, or the whole cookie, I mean. And I'm not sure why it's being such a bum about it. Yep, there it is. So when I run it headlessly, it does not work. If I run it headed, then it does. I had an idea though. I think that maybe, just maybe, the cookie's not getting set because that's happening on a GET request. Maybe. So if I change my login here to instead be my action, and then yeah, instead of this being in the URL, we're going to look at the, let's see. So the way that we're going to use this is in our support commands. What we were doing before was we'd say URL search params, but now instead of doing a visit, we're going to say sci.request to log in, or what is the URL? Yeah, there it is. Test login, and the request body is that. See, this is standards are great because then you don't have to look up docs because you just learn it and now you know it and it's a standard. Okay, so yeah, we've got body or method post. I don't know why I'm not getting nice autocomplete for this, but I'm also not getting any errors. So I guess that is just the way it is. Yeah, body JSON stringify email. And headers, content type application JSON. Okay. And so now I can say body equals await request JSON. And body email. So Okay, good. Let's try this. We'll run it with the dev server actually, just to get us started. Just to make sure that it actually works at all. It's much easier to debug the UI than headless mode, that's for sure. Oh, I feel so sore. Yeah, okay. Well, do not provide a loader. Oh, you made a get? I didn't mean to make a get. I meant to make a post. That's why I said method post. Must be doing something wrong. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And then I guess this is just supposed to be email. Okay, good news. So let's see what happens if I run in. Let's do that just to make sure we've got the test routes. And then I'm actually thinking about, it might be better if we don't actually log in with a test route like this, but instead move this logic to Cypress so that we don't have to do this thing. A bunch of snow just fell off of my roof. I hear it go like thundering, avalanching down. Yeah, okay, so that didn't work. All right, well, maybe this other approach will work better anyway. So basically what I need to do is, I could have a script that executes, it creates a user, and what it returns is a cookie that just gets put into, like, I use Cypress to stick that in my cookies. So it's a little bit different, but we already test the login auth flow, so we should be okay with that difference. So let's try this. Login TS, sure. We're going to import, or actually we're going to do a lot of the same stuff. Login, email, string. Okay, so Prisma, so that's not going to work. Or maybe it will. No, I don't think it'll work. Yeah. Why is this complaining now? Huh. Oh, right. I am one directory off. There we go. You know what? We don't need to do it from there. We can do this. I don't know. Let's see if that'll work. That will be better anyway. Okay, and then we've got bcrypt, create user session. That does need to come from there, and that will be that. That way, it's creating the same cookie with the same serialization strategy and everything. But yeah, create user session's not going to quite do it. Because it needs a request. We're going to get the session from the request, but we just, no, and that's fine. We can create a request. And okay, so we'll get the globals. So we have the request. We can create a new request. Response, return, response, headers, get, set cookie. Why is this complaining? Because we need to await this maybe? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. So we're reusing a fair bit of that code. I wonder actually, I wonder if we could actually do, where's models? Create user. Yeah, why don't we just do that instead? And actually, instead of login, like if the user already exists, probably don't want to have it log in as an existing user unintentionally. So create and login. And if there is a user already exists. You know what? It's actually fine because create user will throw an error if the user already exists. Okay, so then we got email and my really strong password. Okay. I think this actually might need to be run JS. So we're gonna say, let's come back over here. Sci.exec node test run login, or actually, you know what we can do, require ESBuild, ESBuild register. There we go. I'll take care of that so we don't need this run nonsense. And then it gives me my standard out. And with the standard out, I can, let's see, we also need to have our email. I'll just do email. We'll do process argv to get that. And then our sci dot cookie, set cookie. Session. Oh, goodness. Oh, wait. It's going to give me options here. Okay, let's find out how to use set cookie. Yeah, well, that part doesn't seem to be true based on my experience. But honestly, what we're doing now will probably end up being better anyway. Okay, well, utilities. Okay, where's my search? Cookies. Come on, where's set cookie? Okay. Okay, cool. So this is going to be session standard out dot toString dot actually, is this a string already? It is. Nice. Dot trim. Okay, and so instead of that, we'll set the cookie there. So we're the ones setting the cookie now. Nope, not run. Let's do dev. See if we can get this thing working. And here we go. Okay. Yeah. So it does not work. Oh, right, I wasn't paying attention to the console output. So let's look at the console output. Okay. Oh, right, of course. I knew I would forget doing this. Login isn't doing anything yet. Create here console.log, or let's see. You know what? That's just, who needs that? Pretty sure that's what it's going to be. Okay, great. And then instead of return, it's console.log. Yeah, this will give me the whole cookie, which may be okay. If I can say, let's see how set cookie is overloaded. You still have a name and a value. So I need to parse the cookie to get, okay. Cypress, parse cookie. Oh, bummer. Okay, well. Can't remember what Remix uses for cookie stuff. Okay. Yeah, just cookie. That's what I thought. Okay. For goodness sake. Parse cookie. Oh, right. Session. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think that's correct. Well, let's just do this. Okay. Oh, that worked. So I guess, yeah, it's just the name. Oh, right. Foo2. There we go. All right, so then we get the whole cookie value. Good. So now let's try. Who knows what that's about? It's probably Cypress. It's messing that up somehow. Hey, it worked. Okay, good news. That's good. So now let's try. Here, actually, let's first make sure we have. Oh, you know what? With this, we don't need the test routes anymore, which is really good, actually. Okay. Hey, good news. That's excellent. Okay, well, it worked. And you know what? We're better this way anyway. So we can get rid of the test routes thing. This is good. We can get rid of this thing. And we can get rid of this temporary route that I had. Let's go to our Cypress smoke test. Let's get rid of all these logs. And that visit to session, we don't need that anymore. Okay, and let's add some comments here. Use this to create a new user and log in with that user. We should probably have a cleanup. So we delete the user we created. Yeah, we'll think about that in a second. Simply call this with node require is build register test login ts email username at example.com. And it will standard out, log out the cookie value you can use to interact with the server as that new user. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, cool. We can get rid of this console log. You know what? If code is not equal to 0 or standard error, then throw new error test login ts exited with an error. And side task log
Your break is coming up. Begin to come out of flow.
Okay, that will probably help. To use this,
Take a break.
take a break. Well, I've got to leave in like 10 minutes anyway, so I'm gonna go
Welcome back to flow.
just gonna get started back again. Maybe I can manage to get this pushed up before it's time to go. Okay, I think we're good. Still should have some sort of cleanup. See you, Jens. Sci get user, then user. Sci exec node require esbuild register test delete user ts user dot email. Why is it a jQuery HTML element? I don't know. Yeah, you're not gonna be happy with that, are ya? There we go. Pretty sure this will work. We shall try. Then we'll go to test delete user ts. We'll do a lot of the same stuff. Whoops. Prisma user delete where email. Okay, cool. So then we can delete the user, hopefully, and sci set cookie session, or is there like a sci clear cookies? Or let's just do clear cookie session. Okay, and then let's come over here to our smoke and we'll do cleanup user. Now actually, it occurs to me that I should be able to accept an email. Okay, so then you can specify an email. Okay, kind of like this. And that way, that way we can do email, login form, email. See what happens there. Wait, am I not running it still? Ah, rats. I've got like 3 minutes and then I've got a jet. So I hope this works. No, okay, so far, maybe okay. Okay, it didn't blow up. Oh, nope, it did. Oh, it's still going. Huh, it's weird. Okay, is my delete user incomplete? Looks correct. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You know what? I think pretty sure this makes it end in add example. Yeah. Did that not run again? Or maybe it ran fast. Ended in example. Huh. So here it's saying throw, but here, invocation, invalid invocation. Okay. I think that was a red herring. Maybe. Where email? All right, so let's do this. Sign up. Cody@example.com. Okay, so now if I run node this whole thing, okay, so that is failing. Yeah, this was red herring. It's just showing up in the code frame. Oh, okay, yeah. Prisma schema. We need cascading deletes, which I happen to have in my Prisma config. On delete, yeah. There we go. Prisma migrate. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna delete this. Yeah. mess something up because I deleted that. Okay, I've got to go. Dang it. I was really hoping I'd get this. Well, we're really close anyway. So fix database for cascading deletes of password when deleting user. That's what I got to do. Okay. That was fun. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you all